Hey guys, look what I got. I think we're gonna try and do a couple looks. So if you want to hang out with me, let's get into it. Alright guys, so I ordered the Glamlite ice cream palette from BizyBeautyCustoms on Mercari. And I'm excited to get into this. There's neutrals, so you can definitely do neutral looks, and then you can add some color to it. I think today we're going to go ahead and do like a neutral look. So I think I might go into this, maybe this right here. Yeah, I think we'll go in with these neutral colors here, and then we'll figure out which shimmer shade I want to use. So right now I'm going to go into peanut butter, and we're going to put that into the crease. Let me get my mirror here. I hope you guys are all having a good day. Today is my, ooh, there's a lot of kick up. My Tuesday. It's Sunday the 9th? Yeah, Sunday the 9th. My son went to a EDM event last night up in Seattle. He went Friday and Saturday. I took him up there Friday and then went and picked him up and brought him home. And last night I drove him up there and dropped him off, and he got a ride home, which was nice because I didn't have to get up and drive all the way up to Seattle, especially with daylight savings time and losing an hour. Boo! I don't mind it in the fall because we gain an extra hour, but in the spring it kind of, I mean, I love springtime. I just hate losing an hour of sleep. They keep talking about getting rid of it, but we're still doing it. They've been talking about getting rid of it for years. I don't know why they talk about getting rid of it if they're not going to, like, do it or don't. But stop talking about, oh, you know, like, they'll have these, like, articles, Washington State talking about getting rid of daylight savings time. Yet, you know, 5 years later, here we are. Here we are, still doing it. I'm going to blend this out a little bit. The hardest part about it is remembering how to change the clock in my car. My friend at work was just talking about that. He was like, I just leave the time on my radio in the car the way it's supposed to be. But that would be very distracting to me, you know what I mean, to not change the time in my car. So I will always mess around with the radio and the settings and stuff until I figure out how to do it. But if I remember, I'm pretty sure mine's pretty easy to do, so shouldn't be a problem to change the time in my car when I leave this morning. I was just watching Jan Van this morning. She's been doing these, well, she's calling them WWDD, what would Dolly do? She's reading this Dolly Parton book, and she's doing looks based on the outfits. And I had thought I saw something about what she was talking about, but like I wasn't sure if it was like real or not. And I guess it was that Dolly Parton's husband of 60 years just passed away at the beginning of the month. That's just heartbreaking. I don't know how, like, 60 years you spend your life with someone, and then, guys, getting old sucks, man, because all these people, like, passing away and stuff, it's just, it sucks. It really does. I remember always hearing about, like, people didn't think, like, she was really married or whatever, because she always said that her husband didn't sign up for this, you know, being in the public, and he didn't, and so she respected that of him, and, you know, didn't, you know, make him be out in the forefront in the media and stuff like that when it wasn't something that he was really into. You know, it was something that she wanted. So I think, You know, I really don't like know a lot about Dolly Parton. I have always like liked her music and stuff like that, but like hearing things that I have about her, she's just like a really amazing human being. All right, this is chocolate that I'm using on the outer V here. Kind of looks like, I mean, it's a brown, but I don't know, almost like a really deep maroon maybe. Oh, that's pretty. That's really pretty. I have been wanting this palette for so long. When it first came out, it had to have been like, what, 5 years ago? 4 or 5 years ago when this came out? I can't remember exactly. I just know that I wanted to get it, but I just couldn't at the time. And then when I saw Steph posted it on her Mercari, I was like, I need to get that. You know, I couldn't pass it up. So here we are, getting to play in it. Yay! I wish Glamlite would kind of go back to their roots a little bit. They do all these collabs and stuff, but like it was really fun. Their like food themed palettes are always so fun. Like I have do I still have the donut palette? I think I still have the donut palette. But then they had the pizza palette, which I never got that one, and a few others. It's just fun. It's just a lot of fun. I understand, though, sometimes you kind of got to grow with the times, you know? You can't keep doing the same stuff over and over and over again. I did just see the new Nomad, and I watched a few videos. I have to get it, you guys. I have to get it. By the time this video goes up, I probably would have already gotten it because today's Sunday, and I believe it releases Tuesday. Well, it'll actually be Monday night my time because I'm on the West Coast. So, but I have to get it because it's beautiful. So I'm gonna buy it because I love Nomad. I have a code with them too if you decide that maybe you want to get something from them. Nene10, all caps, saves 10% on your order. And you don't have to get the new one. You could like go through and maybe get one of the older palettes. But the new one just looks, chef's kiss, chef's kiss. I think that's looking pretty good. It needs to be cleaned up a little bit, so we'll get there, we'll get there. All right, so now what do I want to do on the lid? Ooh, decisions. So we got peanut butter, chocolate. That sounds yummy. I think I'm going to go in with Rocky Road. Rocky Road. And we're going to put that on this outer part. And then I think I'm going to put salted caramel. I think we'll do salted caramel on the inner part of the lid. And then I think for my inner corner, I want to use that French vanilla. This Singe Beauty brush is amazing at laying down the shimmer shades on your lid. The numbers wore off. I was thinking about getting another set. I think the eye brush set is only $75, I think. And you get, there's an extended one, and I think you get 7 brushes. I really kind of want that angled one too. The angled liner brush that she came out with, because that looks pretty freaking cool. And I think that would be really great for when I do like really fun creative looks. Gotta make sure I'm getting this even. All right, I got that shade down. Now I'm just kind of blending everything together out there. So now we're gonna go into salted caramel. Oops, make sure I pick up enough. And we're going to put that on the inner corner here. Is that showing up good? Oh, there we go. I would use my finger. Maybe I can use a sponge tip applicator, which I still have not ordered more, and I need to. Oh yeah, that's looking good. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, that's pretty. Try and get it blended into this other shade. Alrighty guys, I'm just kind of going over it with the brush and blending it with the Rocky Road shade. That's really pretty. That's really pretty. All right, so this is what we've got going on. I'm going to get off. I'm going to do the rest of my makeup. I'm going to clean everything up, do my lower lash line, and come back and show you the final look, and then we can get into day number 2. Alrighty, guys, I'm back, and the look is done. Dun, 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 dun. I think it's so pretty. All right, so let me show you what shades I used. We've got Chocolate right here. This is peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time. And then I used Rocky Road and salted caramel on the lid, and I used French vanilla on the inner corner. And I think it looks beautiful. What do you guys think? Let me know. Anyways, lips, we've got ColourPop, Chantecaille, and Wayne Goss. What do you think? I like it. I love it. We've got the Ofra Glazed Donut for brow bone. I used the P. Louise palette blush. I haven't pulled this out in a while, and I've been using it the last few days. I used this shade right here. Bronzer, I used my e.l.f. Charmacy, LA Colors. We've got Beauty Creations, Benefit. We're going to put this on the lower lash line. So anyway, this is look number 1. Let me know down in the comments. What do you think? Well, actually, I guess you could put, well, after the next look, you can put down there which one's your favorite. But anyways, here we go. Look number 1 with the ice cream palette. See you tomorrow for look number 2. Good morning, guys. Day number 2 with the ice cream palette. So I used this Enhanced Scents Pink Passion yesterday. Sadly, nobody said anything. But we're going to keep trying. And we'll see if we get a hit. And I'll make sure and let you know when I get that hit. I use my Aesthetica Contour Series Cream contour. And then I used a little bit of this blush. I put it on the back of my hand and then tapped it on my face. I've got my e.l.f. Soft Glam Satin Foundation down. And I used my Sigma Eye Base in Ignite for my brows. Oops, sorry for the noise. LA Colors Brow Pencil. And I used this Benefit brow, not sure what it is because it wore off. But anyways, that's what we got on the face. I will probably top off with the e.l.f. bronzer and use my P. Louise blush palette to like set the creams down. But let's get into the eye look. There's the ice cream cone and there's the shades. What to use today? Choices, choices. Oh, the choices. I think I'm going to use mint chocolate and put that in the crease. So it was a spring ahead, right? And when I left for work yesterday, it was dark again. But I was thinking, I was like, this is kind of cool. We like kind of turned back the hands of time a little bit so that now I can catch sunrises again in the morning, because there's a certain time of the day where when I go to work in the morning, I can catch the sunrise behind Mount Rainier. And it's stunning on a clear day, guys. Even if there's a little bit of cloud coverage, as long as you can kind of see the light from behind the mountain, it's just beautiful. So I was like, well, there's a perk to losing an hour's worth of sleep, right? Catching some beautiful sunrises. So I'm not completely mad about it. Today's my hump day. My hump day. It was a good day yesterday. I had a good day at work yesterday. my coworker was like, "You need to slow down." And I said, "I can't. I just can't. Like, I have a certain way that I work, and I can't do it differently. You know, I have a certain routine, and I have to stick to my routine." I guess maybe it's a little bit of, I know some, I've never been diagnosed with anything, you know, and I'm not like super, like at home I'm just not like I am at work. You know what I mean? Like at home I'm more lax, but at work it's like I have to do things a certain way and I have to follow my routine so that I don't mess up, because I have messed up a couple times and like it kills me, dude. Like it kills me. I like literally beat myself up more than anybody ever will. You know what I mean? Like, as soon as I realize I make a mistake, I'm like, I can't sleep. I'm like stressing out. People are like, don't worry about it. It's going to be up. But I do worry about it. I can't, like, I don't know how to change that about myself. You know what I mean? I don't know how to change that anxiety part of me. And I really don't want to, like, I don't think it's so bad that I need to take medication. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't affect me like bad on a daily basis. It just like but my mom was a worry wart too. It's just, I think it's just a part of, I just think it's a part of who we are. You know, I'm a mom, I worry. And I'm getting older, so I think the older I get, the more the worry gets, if that makes sense. I don't know. I think it's because like life changes so quickly, and it's like, slow down a little bit, okay? Just slow down, just a smidge, please. And it's really weird too, because like February is the shortest month, but it seemed like the longest, which is odd to me. All right, I think we're gonna go in with green tea, which is a little bit deeper than the mint chocolate, and I'm just gonna tap that on the outer part of my lid right here. And then for the lid shade, I'm not sure. I think I might use Cotton Candy's pretty, but so is Birthday Cake. Maybe I could use both of them. Now there's an idea. I could put like the birthday or the Cotton Candy in the middle here, and then put the Birthday Cake more in the middle, or in the front part of the lid. Uh-oh, I think I'm getting fallout. Shoot. That's no bueno. Maybe I should have done my base last. I go through stages. Sometimes I want to do the base first. Sometimes, yeah, there's a lot of fallout right there. I should have put powder down. Shoot. I wonder if it'll wipe away because I got cream. Oh, no. No. I think I might have cleaned it up a little bit. Here, let's just put some of my Glamlite translucent setting powder down under the eyes. And that way I can just wipe any fallout away. All right, that'll work. Now to the other eye. Alrighty, guys. Not too shabby, not too shabby. I think the trick with the fallout is to tilt your head back a little bit, pick up the shade, and then kind of just tap it down. I think that lessens what's like falling down, because your head's leaned back, so it can't like fall down. You know what I'm saying? Does that make any sense at all. I think that looks pretty. And we'll blend it out a little bit when we're done. All right, so now for a lid. I think we're gonna take the Cotton Candy shade and pick it up on this Singe brush, which I don't know. I think it might be the EO2, EO1. I'm not sure because it wore off. I think I really want to get another set of these brushes. Like, I'm trying not to, but I don't know. I really like them. They're like my favorite brushes. This is a really pretty shade. But just tap it on. Kind of in the middle here. Try and blend it in with that green tea shade. That's pretty. That's really pretty. Alright, guys. I need to clean off this brush because I'm going to use it for that birthday cake shade. I need to switch out my little color switch sponge because it's starting to fall apart. I think that's really pretty. Really pretty. I think I might, I don't know. Alright, let's go in with the birthday cake. And we're going to put that on the inner part here. And see how it comes together right now on me. I think it's pretty. It's a pretty shade for sure. Oh, can you see it? Blend it in with that blue. Cotton candy. I don't know, guys. I don't know if you can like see it all that great. Wonder what shade to put on the inner corner. Maybe lemon. That's really pretty. I could do a pink too. I don't know if a pink would look right though for the inner corner. Maybe just go with the French vanilla. Alright, guys. I got the lid shade down. I'm just trying to take that green tea and kind of add a little bit more out here and kind of blend together. Alright. Oh yeah, you can see it. I think it's pretty. Does that look like it's lifting? What the heck is going on there? I think I might need to add a little bit more of the cotton candy. Just like right here. And kind of blend it. Just a little bit. All right, that's what we've got going on. So I'm going to get off of here and finish up the rest of my makeup, and then I shall come back with the final look. So don't go anywhere. Let me know. So far, what are you guys thinking? I think it's really pretty. Alrighty, guys, the look is done and we are ready to roll. So I took, okay, let me show you. I used the mint chocolate on the crease area, like transition shade, and then I went into green tea and put that on the outer V there. And then I used cotton candy like right in the middle here, and then I put the birthday cake on the inner part. And then I took this yellow mango and put that on the inner corner, and then I topped it off with lemon right here. And then I took this, what is it, honey lavender, this purple shade right here, and I put it as a liner on the lash line, and then I also put it on the lower lash line. I really like that there. I think it looks really, really pretty. I've got my Ofra glazed donut on the brow bone. I did top off my contour with these two bronzers. I mixed them together. And then for my blushy blush, I used the P. Louise, and I used this shade right here to top off, set down the cream. And then for lips, we've got the ColourPop Good and Plenty lip liner, and then I used the Chantecaille Lippy in Wild Senna, and then I topped it off with the Wayne Goss. What are we thinking? I think it's super pretty. Yeah, I think it's pretty. I like it. It's like really springy, which is like I'm getting so excited for. And I messaged Tish and I was like, I really want to go to the Tulip Festival in Tulalip. It's probably about a 2-hour drive, but I was looking at the schedule and it's in April. And so I'm thinking maybe I can take like a Saturday, Sunday off, and we can take Nova and we can just go up and see the pretty flowers because I really want to go so bad. I have always wanted to go see the tulips in Washington in the springtime because I just think it's going to be completely stunning. I've been to lavender fields over in eastern Washington, and those are really cool. The only thing is there's lots of bees. And I've been to the sunflower fields, lots of bees. So you have to be very careful, especially if you're allergic. Probably not a good place to go if you're allergic to bees. But they're really beautiful, especially even if you're from a distance and you're not going into the fields, like it's beautiful. But I really want to go do that so bad. Like it's a bucket list thing that I have. So, hopefully, fingers crossed, we can make that happen next month. Anyways, thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Let me know which look do you like the best. I kind of like this one a lot. I'm not going to lie. If you're new to the channel and you enjoy this kind of stuff, I hope you will join the family. Just go down below, hit that subscribe button. It's completely and totally free. And then you're a member of Nene's Glam Squad. Free, guys, free. Turn the notification bell up to all. That way, hopefully YouTube will notify you when I make a new upload. Give the video a thumbs up and leave a comment down below. Say hi. Let me know that you stopped by. And hopefully, let's get my scent of the day, whipped coconut milkshake. And hopefully, I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.